Hey everyone, it's Crystal. So I told you guys I would make you a quick video just showing how I have my inventory stored. I know I have an old one, but now I've updated everything. Well, not everything, but I've updated a little bit. So I'm going to show you quickly how I do it now. I have a very large inventory. I have probably about 5,000 pieces or so. So it's going to be different, in that aspect. If you have a small inventory, you don't need to go to the scale. I do. But eventually, you will probably all need this because I know many of you are growing your inventory and needing to get up to that point so you can do more. So I'm going to kind of show you around my office here. How I have is I have all these tubs. I'm hoping you can see them. All the little the 10 drawer carts that you get from Sam's Club or online. Cheapest at Sam's Club. If you are interested in them, they're 25 bucks. You can even buy them online. They did have a special with free shipping. I don't know if that's still going on for them, but check it out if you like them. So what I do is, these are all in alphabetical order. So the very first one there is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on and so forth. And then I didn't need one for every letter of the alphabet, obviously. So some of them are doubled up, like U, V, a few of them are doubled up. So I have 20 of them total. Now what I did, I have them all labeled. So that way my husband can come up and pack orders, or my older girls can come up and pack orders because I have them all labeled. So how I did it was the first 6 drawers are all necklaces because that's what we have. I keep the most of. That's what I sell the most of is necklaces. So the first 6 drawers are necklaces. Then the next 2 drawers are both bracelets. And then the 9th drawer is earrings and rings, and then just because they're small, you can fit a ton in them. I have a lot of them, but they're so small. And then the bottom drawer is hair accessories. So headbands, hippie headbands, hair clips, things like that. And it's the same on every single one. The ones I have multiples of, I just, let me see. The ones I have multiples of, like this one has E, F, and G. Hopefully you can see I have the top 2 as E necklaces, then the next 2 is F necklaces, and then G necklaces. And then for the rest of this stuff, the bracelets and rings and all that, I just have all 3 letters all in the same drawer. So I just divvied up the top necklace drawers. And then if I have 2 letters on some, like I have P and Q together, like the top 3 drawers are P necklaces, and then the next 3 are O necklaces. So I hope that helps you. It really makes it easy to pack. I can pack an order super quick doing it this way. And then I'm going to show you. I keep 2 separate inventories. So everything in that I showed you in those carts is my Facebook inventory. That's what I sell online. Now I also have my in-person inventory, which I guess I have it in this closet here. It's a mess. It has everything, so I can't even get to it to show you right now without moving a bunch of stuff. But I know one of my previous videos had them on there. I use those. Well, first of all, I keep everything on the boards, so that holds a few hundred. And then for everything else, it's not on the boards, all the extras, and then the stuff that gets set out on the display table, I have those snap latch totes that you can get from like Walmart. I think I saw someone even said they got some at the dollar store. I don't know how sturdy those are. But I can fit, I have hundreds of pieces in those. I have probably like a total of 12 or 15 bins. And I put them in sets of 3 because I don't want them to get too heavy where they break, but I do hold a couple hundred pieces in each of those. So those are super useful. And then I have them sorted by necklaces, one for bracelets, one for hair stuff, so on and so forth. Sometimes I do also use the twirl ties with the oatmeal containers to transport. Depending on if it's a bigger event, I use those, and I want, thousands and thousands of pieces there. But if it's a smaller event, I don't use those. So it really just kind of depends. What I did before this, when when my Facebook inventory was a little bit slower, or smaller I should say, I used, let me see, we'll walk over to my daughter's room because I gave them all to her, so I'm sure we can find one. You may have seen them in the past video if you've watched it too, but I used these pink baskets, and I just had, I had them labeled by colors, how I did it. And then I was able to put all my necklaces in by color and sort that way. And then I had one basket for rings, a basket for earrings and hair accessories and so on. And then I had like 4 of them for bracelets. So that worked out to if you don't have a large area and you have a smaller inventory. Or what would also work if you have not a very big area is just getting maybe 2 carts and organizing like that. And that way also, as your inventory grows and your space grows, you can just buy more carts as you go if needed. So that is just how I do it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.